Ne Zha was different, he always had been. But after the lightning strike, he was something else entirely. A chaotic energy surged within him, a power he barely understood. It terrified him. Ao Bing wasn't much better off. The lightning had left its mark on him too. Gone was the carefree dragon prince. He was now something more, something other. The weight of his destiny pressed down on him. They were rivals destined to clash. But now, they were bound together by fate. The lightning had forged a connection between them, a link they couldn't sever. They were both different, both feared, both alone. Guang, the Dragon King, was furious. His son, Ao Bing, had been marked by demonic energy. He blamed the humans, blamed their prejudice. His rage shook the heavens and churned the seas. The Dragon King unleashed his fury upon the human world. From the depths, he unleashed monstrous creatures, imprisoned for millennia. They rampaged across the land, leaving chaos and destruction in their wake. Fear gripped the hearts of men. The world stood on the brink of annihilation. Ne Zha, demon child or not, couldn't stand idly by. He had to act, had to protect the innocent, even if it meant facing the Dragon King himself. A ceasefire was negotiated. The price? Ne Zha's life. His fiery spirit would be offered to appease the heavens, to restore balance. Ao Bing, bound by duty, was tasked with ensuring the deal was upheld. But fate, it seemed, had other plans. A strange condition afflicted both Ne Zha and Ao Bing. For 1 hour each day, they were forced to share a body. Their minds battled for control, their powers intertwined. This unexpected turn of events threw everything into disarray. It forced them to see the world, to see each other from a different perspective. Their rivalry remained, but beneath it something else began to grow. Understanding, maybe even respect. To break the curse, to cheat fate, they had to complete 3 perilous trials. These weren't your average tests of strength. They were designed to push Ne Zha and Ao Bing to their very limits, to test the very core of their beings. The first trial: navigate a labyrinth guarded by illusions, manifestations of their deepest fears. The second: retrieve a sacred relic from the clutches of a monstrous 3-headed beast. They faced these challenges head-on, their shared predicament forcing them to cooperate. Their rivalry didn't magically disappear. They bickered, they fought, they challenged each other at every turn. And yet, they learned to rely on each other, to trust, at least a little. Section 5. The Betrayal of Trust. Wuliang, Ne Zha's supposed friend and mentor, revealed his true colors. Consumed by ambition and fear, he betrayed them both. He sought the power of the heavens for himself, and saw Ne Zha as a stepping stone. Wuliang unleashed chaos at Chentang Pass, framing Ne Zha for the carnage. He manipulated the humans' fear, turning them against the demon child. The massacre was devastating, a betrayal that cut deep. Ne Zha was devastated, betrayed by the one person he thought he could trust. The weight of the world, the blame for the massacre, threatened to crush him. It was too much, even for a demon child to bear. Section 6. The Heart of a Hero. Ao Bing was imprisoned, suspected of being Ne Zha's accomplice. He could only watch helplessly as Ne Zha, alone and heartbroken, faced the final trial. The third trial, the most dangerous of all, to conquer the darkness within. Ne Zha, fueled by grief and rage, fought his way through hordes of demons. He confronted his own inner demons, the pain and anger that threatened to consume him. And in that crucible of fire, he found his true self. He emerged from the trial transformed, no longer a demon child, but a hero. He had stared into the abyss and emerged stronger, ready to face his destiny. Section 7. Clash of Titans. The final battle was epic. Ne Zha, empowered by his transformation, faced off against Wuliang. The earth trembled, the sky crackled with energy as they fought. Their powers collided in a blinding display of magic and might. Ao Bing, freed from his prison, joined the fray. He fought side by side with Ne Zha, their rivalry forgotten in the face of a common enemy. They fought with the fury of dragons and the heart of heroes. The fate of the world, the fate of humans and dragons, hung in the balance. It was a battle for the ages, a clash of titans that would determine the future. Section 8. Unmasking the Enemy. In the midst of the chaos, Ao Bing exposed Wuliang's treachery. He revealed the truth about the massacre at Chentang Pass, the manipulation, the lies. The humans, finally seeing the truth, turned their anger on the true villain. Wuliang, weakened and exposed, was defeated. His ambition, his lust for power, had consumed him, ultimately leading to his downfall. The world was safe, but the cost had been high. The truth had prevailed. but scars remained. Trust had been broken, lives lost. The world would never be the same. Section 9. A New Dawn. With Wu Liang vanquished, the curse on Ne Zha and Ao Bing was lifted. They were free to go their separate ways, to fulfill their destinies. But their bond, forged in hardship and battle, could not be easily broken. Ne Zha chose to remain in the human world, a protector, a symbol of hope. Ao Bing decided to stay with him, to help rebuild what was lost, to bridge the gap between humans and dragons. They faced an uncertain future, but they faced it together. Their journey was far from over. It was, in fact, just beginning.